Chris Frederick plays the quest. Eric Joseph is the best. Matthew Bernier hits the lurk, and Michael Wallach goes to work. Ray's clicking on the link, and Adam Nelson needs a drink. Ryan Rodriguez says that's a good idea, but there's a sound that's coming near. What do the beans say? What do the beans say? Noah Harris in the lead. Isabel Ryan has the speed. The RNG is looking grim. MC Mikey is rooting for him. The pixels move, the screen is bright. We're staying up with the beats all night. Come gather round, you gamers, and a story I will tell of a streamer in the digital age we've come to know quite well. John Swartz is at the counter and he's pouring out the brew, while Shadow Man is lurking in the shadows of the queue. Factlad and Punkstick start a rhythm with their feet, while Debbie Becker sings a song to make the stream complete. So raise a glass for old guys.
Shit, my mic's been off this whole time. We can see your lips moving, but we can't hear the words. Boo, I hate when I do that. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Mike Sullivan? What's going on, Michael Turner? What's up, Jeremy Voss? I'm a Toad Dance. Man. This is one of the new songs, yeah. We got Kofax Doesn't Know too. Yeah, this is one of the new songs. I like how he says with a fa 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 fa.
To Death Star Jedi with a flagon full of beer. Joseph Neal and Chris Frederick are dancing on the floor, with Eric Joseph shouting.
It's random what it does.
Matthew Bernier and Michael Wallach join the fray, while Ray and Adam Nelson cheer the old guy on his way. Then Ryan Rodriguez said, "That's a good idea, me lads, to play the games our brothers played and even play our dads." Noah Harris took the lead and Isabel Ryan took the goal.
Yeah, this is a great song, man. Yeah, this is one of the new Community songs. He uses a thing called AI song generator. if you go to oldguy80.com and select the songs, it'll actually take you to the website that he uses to make these. Awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah. I've never been, I didn't know they had their own coffee shop, but their coffee's awesome. The song turned out awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and get on with the game. We'll listen to those at the end of the song again, or at the end of the show. Okay, we'll go ahead and put yours on charge and grab the other one. All right, let's play some Sonic. Some Sonic 2. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, been a while since I played Sonic 1 in the morning. Here we go. All right, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Let's go with Sonic 2. Well, that's neat. Well, that's cool, Shane. Hell yeah. Oh, man. For some reason, my controller just messed up. Okay, buddy. Man, that's weird. What the hell? Come on, don't do this to me now. Literally just... Oh, man, not this game.
Flexed biceps emoji. Cool face emoji.
Heck yeah, Justin Vogel, welcome in, man. Okay, that was really weird with Sonic 2, what just happened, but whatever. All right, cool. Hey, Schwags, what's going on? Dude, Justin Vogel, thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to see you in here second day in a row with the stars, man. Dude. Shane, you owe us nothing, good sir. Like with your time or your shares or your, you know, you have a lot going on right now, dude. When my dad passed away, I pretty much ignored the world for like 2 weeks. So, dude, I don't expect, like, don't worry about anything. Yeah, no, totally understand how you could feel better saying it too. Absolutely, totally understand that. Hey, the stream is going good, Infamous. It just started. How are you? Yeah, dude, Shane, Shane's mother just passed away, y'all. So, Shane, don't worry about me, dude. Just take care of you, and we are here for you. You know, we're here to, you know, if you want to play a game together or whatever to get your mind off it one of these days this week, or, you know, just hit me up for a chat if you need to. You know, like I said, you know, it may have been 14 years ago for me when I lost my dad, but losing a parent never gets easier. There's a lot of people in here who have probably, unfortunately, with our ages, it's just natural that you know, may not have your parents around anymore. So, yeah, dude, no worries. We got you. Not a worry. Yeah, dude, I got you. Yes, Infamous over on YouTube says, my condolences, Shane. The warehouse was 1.2 million square feet. Feel like they say 11. Oh man, wow. Did you hear that guy nights at this warehouse. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Off to play in traffic. Oh my gosh. Man, you're working a lot, aren't you, Mike Sullivan? Infamous says, I know how it feels. Both parents are gone. Yeah, so Shane, you know, honestly, you could probably just message the Discord and be like, hey guys, I'm having a moment. You know, I'm missing my parents. You know, so Infamous is his empathy level is high right now. I'm sure a lot of our empathy levels are very high for you right now, so yeah, dude. Yep. You're all good, brother. You're not a bother. And I don't expect anything. You know, you just do what you can when you can. Take care of your family, your mental health. Remember the good times. Look at pictures. Cry. You know, it's okay to cry, man. So, rejoice, you know. You know why they call it a wake? When you go to a wake before a funeral? They call it a wake because typically a lot of people have realizations, or they have revelations, or they make up with people who they haven't seen in a long time. They rekindle relationships. So a wake is called a wake because typically people will have some sort of revelation or some sort of awakening or something, you know, realizations or something to, you know, so that is why they call it a wake. Pretty crazy. And it's unfortunate that sometimes it takes tragedy to bring people back together, you know, but sometimes something has to be bigger than the beef at hand, you know, if there is any, you know what I'm talking about. So, just in general. But anyway, just saying in general. But anyway, yeah, I remember the first time I played Sonic 2 and got to this level. Like, I was just absolutely amazed by how kick-ass this level was. We love you, Shane Goku. We're here for you, brother. Your friends' points have gone up tremendously. Now that there is a not that there is a prize, but you got a lot of points for sure. That doesn't sound dumb at all. You know what? I know what you mean. Like, you know, it's kind of like earning brownie points. You know, that's just another way of saying, you know, that you appreciate me more, or you appreciate the community more. I get it. That didn't sound dumb. I'm picking up what you're laying down. Picking up what you lay down. Hey, by the way, guys, give me a hashtag Justin for the stars today, the 100 stars that Justin Vogel sent. Thank you so much, Justin Vogel, for the stars, dude. You're awesome. You rock, dude. You're all good, Shane. I get what you're saying. Here we go. Yep, there's always music to sit back and relax to. That's true. Music is wonderful. So true. Music is pretty powerful. Music can also be very emotionally invoking too. Like, maybe not in the best ways sometimes, and sometimes in the best ways, you know? I just made myself 2 egg and cheese breakfast burritos with a turkey sausage. That was so close. It is bright behind me. I probably need to do something about that eventually. I can close that window a bit more. Or close the shade a bit more. Maybe, let's see here. Hold on just a minute. There we go, that's better. Damn you, impatient Sonic. Oop. Oh yeah, the original God of War is so good. I just played through that. God of War 2 was good, but I got kind of, I don't know, I get nervous every time I play that game because it has so much nudity. And I always try to bring up a thing to block it out, but I don't feel like I do it in time. So eventually I'm just going to delete my God of War videos so they can't, because things can, things can cause you trouble later, unfortunately, even, just because it's not live anymore, it could still have an impact later or whatever. So I'm probably just going to delete all those videos. Another reason why I typically stick to retro is because I know I won't have to deal with any, copyright issues typically. Like PlayStation 1 games are very hit and miss because a lot of PlayStation 1 games have PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and Xbox 360. Those were the big days of having licensed music in games, and now they've started in the last few years they've started making things like streamer mode to where it puts unlicensed music in there. Here we go. What's going on, Ray? Hell yeah, Shane. We got your back, brother. This was one of the first games I played where the water was clear like water should be. I know that it's blue in other spots, like if it's just, hey, thank you so much, Ray, for the match. But obviously back there the water was clear with a blue hint on top. But I thought that was neat when I first played this. Even though this is a Sonic game, the water looked, realistic for the time. Hell yeah, Ray! Who's gonna match Ray and Justin? Ray with the $1 super chat and Justin with the stars. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate that. Super chats for lonely. I agree with you. I egregiously agree. Oh, wow. That was really close. I'm surprised I just skimmed across that gap right there. Hey Annie, welcome in. Oh my gosh, Annie, have you heard the new songs? I think you did no, I don't know if you did last night. Oh my gosh, Annie. One of the songs is called What Does the Bean Say? Ba, 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 ba. What does the bean say? Oh my god, it's so good. You'll love it. There's so many fa-fas in the song. It's so awesome, really. They turned out so good. Joshua Newsom, I knew something would bring you in here. Welcome in, Joshua. Oh, they're so good. Super chats were lonely. How's everything going with you today? Welcome in. Let me know how long you can stay. If you're going to be able to be here until the end of Sonic, then I'll play the song at the end of Sonic. If you can't stay long, then I'll do an emergency intermission and play the song. Because Annie has to hear this, y'all. New songs, awesome. Yeah, they're so good. There's one called Koufax Doesn't Know, like Scotty doesn't know. Here we go. I can stay for a little under an hour, but I do have to get ready for work soon. Sounds good. Okay, understandable. Well then, just because since you're on a time crunch, I will do an intermission after this level, and I will show you the songs. It's only about 2 minutes anyway. I'm sure people wouldn't mind hearing it. That way we're not stretching it, and you're not, you can actually enjoy it and not have to have the anxiety of getting ready for work looming over your shoulders. I don't want that. I know how that is. All too well. I even get that when I'm streaming, like when it starts getting close to 11:30 or like 10:30, I start thinking, man, I gotta sit down and start, I need to really start getting back to stopping my streams around probably 4 or 5, so I, get some time in the evening rather than stopping at 7 or 7:30 and then starting back up at 11:30. Because before I know it, it's 9 o'clock, and then next thing you know, it's 10, and then boom, 11. It's like, man, where the fuck did the time go? Of course. Y'all stick around for the songs too. I'll be right back to Sonic. Don't go nowhere. Hang out and listen to them. They're funny. They're awesome. They have a lot of names you'll recognize from. It was the people's names in the songs are the people who were top 10 star senders or super chatters for the last month. So here we go. This is a good enough place to pause here. All right, here we go. All right. Enjoy. Actually, let's play Koufax Doesn't Know first. This one's shorter. This is a great song. This is Koufax Doesn't Know. Oh, I had the sound off, darn it. Here we go.
John Schwartz is clipping the epic fail, while Shadow Man is telling a tall tale. According Punk 6 is spamming the chat, but the old guy's grinding, he doesn't know where he's at. Debbie Biker just gifted a sub. Ashley Campbell is part of the club because Kofax doesn't know the Glenn and Kevin's how you go. And mute the mic behind his back. Bradley Cosentino is on the track. Kofax doesn't know.
It does.
Kofax doesn't know.
It does, for real.
Is calling the raid. Kyle Laley wants to get paid. MC Mikey is dropping the hype train. Michael Gonzalez is hitting the tide. Mark Publicio is watching the frames. Ivana Roshenko loves old school games. Alvin Smith is keeping it retro. Death Star Jedi is hearing the echo. Joseph Neal says, look at the screen, it's the wildest scene we've ever seen. Kovacs doesn't know. Kovacs doesn't know. Kovacs doesn't know.
Thought they did such a good job with that. I want to go skateboard now. Now here's the What Does the Bean Say. This song is great.
Chris Frederick plays the quest. Eric Joseph is the best. Matthew Bernier hits the lurk, and Michael Wallach goes to work. Ray is clicking on the link, and Adam Nelson needs a drink. Ryan Rodriguez says that's a good idea, but there's a sound that's coming near. What do the beans say?
Fa 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 fa. Isn't it great? It's great, right, Ray? We're staying up with the beans all night. I love it. Staying up with the beans all night. This is a good song. This is like an Irish jig almost.
Come gather round you gamers, and a story I will tell of a streamer in the digital age we've come to know quite well. John Schwartz. The shadows of the queue. Fat Clat and Punk Stick start a rhythm with their feet, while Debbie Barker sings a song to make the stream complete. So raise a glass for old guy and the games of long ago, where the pixels are a flicker and the frame rates are a go. With Ashley Campbell leading us, we'll never find the end. With a fa 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 fa, my boy.
I love that. With a fa 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 fa. Fa fa has been incorporated into every song.
Now Glenn and Kevin's Ayer are hunting for the prize, while Bradley Cosentino sees the loot with weary eyes. Patrick Keller shouts Slointe as the raid begins to roar, and Kyle Haley's guarding every entrance to the door. MC Mikey's on the pipes, he's playing loud and fast, while J. Michael Gonzalez swears the high score's gonna last. So raise a glass for old Guy and the games of long ago, where the pixels are a flicker and the frame rates are a go. With Mark Poblitzia leading us, we'll never find the end. With a fa 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 fa, my boy.
I love that. With a fa 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 fa, my boy.
Ivan Oroshenko and Alvin Smith are here.
The fa-fas are legendary.
Death Star Jedi with the flagon full of beer. Joseph Neal and Chris Frederick are dancing on the floor, with Eric Joseph shouting out for just one level more. Matthew Bernier and Michael Wallach join the fray, while Ray and Adam Nelson cheer the old guy.
Hear your name, Ray?
Then Ryan Rodriguez said that's a good idea.
All back to Ryan Rodriguez.
The games our brothers played and even play our dads. Noah Harris took the lead and Isabel Ryan took the gold. For the stories of the ADD are yet to be all told. Ooh, you are the witch doctor did say. Walla walla bing bang, we'll be gaming through.
All right, I'm gonna cut that one off early because that's a long one. But man, those are great. There we go. Brings a beam-shaped tear to my eye. The what do the beams say one, that one's just awesome. And it is super catchy. Yeah, Sega had some great songs back in the day for sure. Sorry for the intermission, everybody. I wanted Annie to hear those before she has to go. So those will typically just be played at the end and the beginning of a show now, though. But I wanted to make sure that people heard them, or maybe in between, like picking a game or whatever. Or like an intermission if I have to go change a diaper or something like that. But we got a lot of songs now. You go. If you're watching on the book, hit the like button if you can. I noticed that we had like 10 people in here, and then I started playing the songs. Now we're down to 5. Who? Hey, welcome in, Andy Watson. Welcome in. And that's okay, though. People will come back. But just hit the like button if you're able to. A lot of you have already. I see 18 reacts, which is awesome. Here we go, boss time. There we go. What's up, Andy Watson? How you doing, man? So for those who don't know, or those who are watching later, hey, you're welcome. Heck yeah. I think the What Does the Bean Say is my favorite one out of that. That slower song is going to be something that I use for like the end of a late night show. But I have 2 versions of that. I have a slow Irish jig style one, and then I have a Metallica sounding one, which I really like the Metallica sounding one. Hilltop Zone music reminds me of the theme from the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I don't remember that show. Was that a show? What's a show that you remember that you feel like a lot of people don't remember? For me, it's going to be the Tomorrow People. The Tomorrow People was a show on Nickelodeon, short-lived, and it was about teleporters. It was about people who had the ability to be able to teleport. And that was basically the power, was teleportation. Great show though. Short-lived. Fringe. I remember that show. I never watched it though. Yo, 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 what's up? I gotta get going because I don't want to lose track of time. Totally understand that. That's why I wanted to get, play those when I could. Man, we lost a lot of people though stopping and playing those songs. That's crazy. I don't know why so many people left just because I stopped and played a song for a second. Good afternoon, Mangelo. Welcome in. Have a good one, Annie. And it wasn't anyone's fault, by the way, that, I really wanted Annie to hear the song, so I'm glad she did. I'm just surprised so many people left because of the song, but I'm not worried about it. It'll build back up, so don't feel bad, Annie, at all. I thought it was worth it. Definitely worth it. Ooh. Ooh. You beat this game on Switch? Very nice. I beat this game. Pretty sure I beat this game as a kid. I know I definitely beat it later on Xbox 360. He does the little hop up off the hangy thing the second time, but not the first time. Like, I always have to hop up and hop again, which is weird. How's my morning going? Slow, but okay. It's going slow. Let's see here. You would think that with 10,000 people following the stream, I would have more than 3 people watching. Yeah, that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That's not even 0.1, like 0.01% of the people following. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You know, you would figure, you know, if I could just get 1% of that 10,000 watching, that would be 100 people. You know, but maybe Sonic 2 was just a bad choice for the morning. I don't know. Just a bad choice. Wonder if I should just quit the stream and come back with something different, man. It seems like if I don't play Mario World, seems like if I don't play Mario World 1, 2, or 3, then it. My algorithm isn't shit. I just don't get it. So, who knows? How long have I been live? 42 minutes. Andy Watson says, how you doing, Mangelo? It's afternoon for me. I did some yard work at my dad's and I'm going to mow my mom's lawn. There you go. Gotta do what you gotta do, brother. Yeah, man. You must be working your butt off. We don't see you anymore these days. Angelo used to top the charts of the star list every single week, man. He was always first place in stars, and now we just don't see him anymore, and he's barely on the star list these days, man. Things have certainly changed. Still hope you're doing well, though. That's the breaks of being a content creator, though. Oh man, I am not playing Sonic 2 in the morning ever again. Afternoon or evening. I'm half tempted to stop the stream and come back in a little bit, or maybe stop the game and play something different. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that because it doesn't seem like anybody really cares about Sonic 3 or Sonic 2. Hey, look, I quit Sonic 2 and people are coming back. Yeah, I mean, maybe. You might have been enjoying it, Andy, but everybody's leaving. I mean, I appreciate you being here, but if I'm playing a game and no one's coming in, then I hear you, Mangelo. Is it not relaxing to watch a stream though, like you used to? I mean, heck, man, you used to never miss a show. So, I don't know. Hey, Ken Ross, welcome in. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's play some Castlevania Bloodlines. See, look at that. I quit Sonic and people are coming back. Yep. I am not playing Sonic 2 in the morning ever again. I will play it at night. That's about it. There's never any obligation to watch, you know. I mean, if someone doesn't want to watch, then, you know, that is what it is, man. I just try to... No, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's why I'm asking you questions, because it isn't like you to miss so much, you know. That's you know. But once again, I'm not, you know. I mean, it is what it is, man. That's what I'm saying. Oh man, come on. Sure, man. I hear you. Like I always say, man, I always treat people the same no matter what. Even, you know, even if you go from, you know, doing a crap ton to practically none, you know? So, one thing I never try to be is entitled, so, you know. But it is just weird when you have someone who's, you know, top of the star list every single month for like 5 years, and then all of a sudden, you know, you stop seeing them and they don't support anymore. It you know, makes you wonder, you know. I get you though, you know. Support when you want, how you want, you know. It is what it is. This is Castlevania Bloodlines for Sega Genesis. A great game. Just very tough. The Texan Vampire Slayer. Here we go. Chris Snap, welcome in, dude. How are you? Chris Snap, Chris Snap. The moving backgrounds, like the background behind the main background, what they would call the parallax scrolling, is so awesome in this game. Chris Snap with 500 stars, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris Snap. Appreciate you, dude. Holy crap, down to 2 people. What in the world is going on? Thank you so much, Chris Snap. You are awesome, dude. Man, how is there only 2 people on the book? That's crazy. I think there's got to be more than 2 people on the book. If you're hanging out here, say hello if you can, if you're watching on the book. Chris Snap just did with 500 stars. Thank you so much for that, dude. But who else is here on the book? Say hi if you can. show the book that you're here. That way they can stop dropping my algo so hard, man. Thank you so much, Chris. Hey, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Corey Ranshaw has liked the stream. There we go. I was wondering about that. I know there's more than 2 here. And hey, if you're one of the 5 here, hit the like button. Maybe we can get up to 7. And then if we get up to 7, hit the like button. Maybe we can get to 9. You know, hit the share button if you can. Share publicly. You know why it's so important to share publicly and not just to your friends list? Because if you share to your friends list, the share stops at your friends. At the end of your friends list, it stops. But if you share publicly, then it goes out past your friends list and into the algorithm. That is how we hit it. Also, maybe share to a group if you have the ability. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that.
It's like if Tyson won an infant.
Thomas, Pucksticks, welcome in. See, look at that. It's working, guys. Keep hitting the like button. Even if you've already hit the like button, hit the like button again. You're about to play Crimson Desert? Oh, dude, I'm jelly. Oh, you beat Castlevania on SNES? That's awesome. Mangelo, I will always appreciate everything you've always done for the page, but one can't help but wonder when someone who used to support like it was, you know, like their life depended on it, and suddenly you don't see it anymore. It just makes you wonder. I think any content creator would wonder where their person who supported like crazy went. So once again, though, never would I ever treat you any differently. But I think any creator would wonder what happened, you know. But I will always appreciate everything you've ever done for the page, man. What year was this game made? Probably like early mid-90s. Crimson Desert looks so good, man. Thank you again, Chris, for the 500 stars. Yeah, of course, Mangelo. You know, I hope that one day things, you know, turn back around and you can get back to, you know, even supporting like somewhat like you used to, man. You know, you never know. I know things in Canada have gotten very expensive, so you do what you gotta do. Yeah, who knows, man? Either way, you know, go up, hang out, do your thing. Oh shit. Good morning, Tim D. Wayne. How you doing? Hit the like button. You've been messing around with Resident Evil Village. I never got a chance to finish it. That game is good. Crimson Desert, I heard, is twice the size of Skyrim. Have I ever played Ghouls and Ghosts before? Yes. Yes, I've played Ghosts and Goblins, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I've played, you know, I've played most games to be. God damn it! Really? Fucking bullshit. Sega always seems to stream like crap whenever I do it. I don't understand it. But I guess even Mario has gotten down to 2 or 3 people. Like, I've been playing Mario 3 and all of a sudden I've been down to 3 people before on Mario 3. So I guess it's just hit or miss in the mornings. Anytime, really. Except for nighttime. Nighttime always seems to be pretty solid. I would imagine it's because most of my viewers probably typically work during the day. Big thanks again, Chris Knapp with 5 hundo stars. Here we go. You'll have to let me know what you think of Crimson Desert. I've heard nothing but good things about it, but the only thing I have heard that's like, you know, kind of different is the combat. I've heard people complain about different things about the combat. I don't know though. There we go. There we go. Kind of messed up. There's so many mini bosses. I mean, it's good, it's fun, but at the same time, there's so many mini bosses in this level. No. Hang tight, everybody. Be right back.
gamers and a story I will tell of a streamer in the digital age we've come to know quite well. John Swartz is at the counter and he's pouring out the brew, while Shadow Man is lurking in the shadows of the queue. Factlad and Punkstick start a rhythm with their feet, while Debbie Becker sings a song to make the stream complete. So raise a glass for old guy and the games of long ago, where the pixels are a flicker and the frame rates are a go. With Ashley Campbell leading us, we'll never find the end. With a fa 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 fa, my boys, and a message left to send. Glenn and Kevin Zayer are hunting for the prize, while Bradley Cosentino sees the loot with weary eyes. Patrick Keller shouts lamented as the raid begins to roar, and Kyle Haley's guarding every entrance to the door. MC Mikey's on the pipes, he's playing loud and fast, while J. Michael Gonzalez swears the high score's gonna last. So raise a glass for old guy and the games of long ago, where the pixels are a flicker and the frame rates are a go. With Mark Publitza leading us, we'll never find the end. With a fa 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 fa, my boys, and a message left to say. Ivana Roshenko and Alvin Smith are here to toast a Death Star Jedi with a flagon full of beer. Joseph Neal and Chris Frederick are dancing on the floor, with Eric Joseph shouting out for just one level more. Matthew Bernier and Michael Wallach join the fray, while Ray and Adam Nelson cheer the old guy on his way. Then Ryan Rodriguez said, "That's a good idea, me lads, to play the games our brothers played and even play our dads." Noah Harris took the lead and Isabel Ryan took the gold, but the stories of the ADD are yet to be all told.
The witch doctor did say, Walla walla bing bang, we'll be gaming through the day. With a fa 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 fa, the beans are in the pot, and the old guy's at the keyboard giving everything he's got.
Doctor did say, Walla walla bing bang, we'll be gaming through the day. With a fa 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 fa, the beans are in the pot, and the old guy's at the keyboard giving everything he's got.
All right, here we go. All right, we're back. It looks like people on YouTube couldn't wait this time. That's okay. Andy had to go to work or to mow his dad's lawn or something like that. Mangelo had to go to work or something. Anyway, thanks again for joining, you guys. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Certainly wish my algorithm was better sometimes. I see people just doing the same shit that I'm doing. And they have like 70, 80, 90 people watching. It's like, why can I not get that same algorithm? I don't get it. Because they're doing the same shit that I am. Playing a game, talking to their audience. Some of them are even like complaining like a shit ton. I realize I'm kind of complaining right now. But I mean, my complaint is legitimate. Like matters. No, for real. I just don't understand it. Man, motherfucker. Where's it gonna start me? Alright. What's up, Marty Mason? Let's see if you say something. How you doing? Welcome in. So many people come in and just lurk. Now, Chris Knapp may be lurking, but he's already come in and sent 500 stars. Came in and let me know he's going to be playing a new game, checking that out. That's some understandable lurking. But if you're just coming in and watching and not saying anything, like the least that someone could do is just say hello, drop an emote, especially if they're entertained for even a minute or so, you know. If you're entertained, you know, at least drop an emote on a stream or something like that, like a hand wavy emote or something, you know, to let the streamer know that you're there and that you enjoy, you know, what they're doing or whatever. That doesn't cost anything. You know, it costs nothing to give an emote. Hey, what's up, Patrick Keller? The old fart smeller. How you doing? Hey, Chris, welcome back, ADD. Chris said, I will, man. Hell yeah. Beautiful day, 72 degrees. Very nice. There we go. Sure wish my chat would load by itself. 72 degrees certainly is a nice day. I'm back. Had a smoke on the patio with the doggo. It's nice outside. I used to smoke a long time ago. About 7 years ago, I quit smoking. I enjoyed it though, but I didn't enjoy the way it was making my lungs feel heavy. I quit one time for like 3 years when I was younger, like around the age of like 24 to about 27. And then I started back and quit again when I was about 36. what worked for me was the gum. I quit smoking about an hour ago. Gonna start up again here soon. There are some people who it just doesn't affect. And we had 8 people in here for a minute. We're back down to 4. Just crazy. Nice. The last level had so many. Oh, that was all of stage 2. Yeah, stage 2 had a lot of bosses, dude. After Castlevania, we're gonna get on to some Wind Waker for a little bit. Oh, understandable. That sucks, Quincy. So, do you guys think I played Mario 3 too much, or do you think I could play it even more than I do? What do you guys think? Mario 3, Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, Mario World, they seem to bring in the most people. I'm gonna switch over to Wind Waker, because Retro just isn't doing it this morning. Or at least Sega Retro isn't. I mean, I'll still play other things as well, but I try to really limit, like, how much I play Mario 3 or Mario World, you know? I try to think, but nothing happens. That's fair. Can't help that. The Broken Wind Waker. So hey, Quincy, and everybody who is watching, there's a new batch of content that I'm going to try to come out with eventually. Where, you ever seen those videos where, like, yeah, most of you have, where someone is playing multiple parts in the video, but it's all one person. You know, like they'll keep switching back and forth, and you know they'll be playing 2 characters, but they'll be like using this. They won't even change their voice. They'll just, you know, have a name of a character. You know, so I'm thinking about doing that with trolls, basically. Like when a troll comes in and I go back and forth with them, we'll get some screenshots of the things that I say, and we'll try to remember the things that I said. And I'll do a video where I act like myself, but then I'll also cut and then act like the troll typing. And I think that'd be pretty funny to do videos where I enact what the troll might be doing on the other side of the screen. Alright, time to go get the next pearl.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I gotta figure out which screen. Shows me my songs. That would be hilarious. Yes, I think so too. This looks damn good on Switch 2. I had Dragon Roost Island as my ringtone at one point. Critics are back on their bullshit about... Oh, yeah. Yeah, the critics are doing the same bullshit they did with the first one. Well, they hate that it doesn't have anything political in it. No ideology BS. We just want entertainment. That's what people want, and that's why it's doing so good. How come I can't figure out? Ah. There's a way to look at the sea shanties, and I don't understand why it's not letting me do that. I have to make the wind blow south, but there's also a way to be able to see what info. I thought he taught me songs. Hold on. In the Wind Waker, how do I look at the songs for the Wind Waker?
To see the songs in The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, open the pause menu and choose the Wind Waker option. This will show a list of learned melodies on the gamepad. In the original GameCube version, you memorize the songs, but there isn't an in-game list, though you can review stone tablets.
Huh. Is there not? I thought there was. Huh. I thought I had the Winds Requiem. I've been doing that. Oh, do I have to go learn the song from this? I think I have to go learn the song from this thing down here. I haven't learned the song yet. Here it is. Yeah, I actually was doing it right, but I didn't do this part yet. Yeah, I thought I already learned them because it showed me how to use it in the beginning, but yeah, no. I have not seen the Mario Galaxy movie yet. Sean, you do realize I have 5 kids, right? And I am not rich, good sir. I cannot afford to take 5 kids to a movie, nor can I afford to get a babysitter to take them to the movie. And I don't have any family that will just directly watch my kids, so my lady and I can go to a movie, unfortunately. But I appreciate you asking. I'm just... No. Nope, I have not been able to go see it. Okay, well now we can change the wind direction. Sweet. Peacock. Finally. My gosh, so many prerequisites just to get in the boat. All right, now that we have a sea chart, hold it right there, small fry. We can start looking for these guys. I don't know where you got your mitch on that sea chart you got there, but it looks like to me it's pretty much got nothing but sea drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart. If you ask me, What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem. And you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Bitch. There we go. Beavis and Butthead's on there. He said peacock. My sister is trying to convince us to get Amazon Fire Stick. I told her I can watch new movies on there. Get a Roku. Roku TV is 100 times better than an Amazon Fire Stick. I'm gonna tell you right now, from someone who's had both, Amazon Fire Sticks are awesome, but anything you can do on an Amazon Fire Stick, you can do 10 times more than that on a Roku. Roku TV. What has more options for live TV, the Amazon Fire Stick or the Roku?
Roku generally offers more free, built-in live TV options, with over 500 channels available. The Amazon Fire Stick is better for Amazon users, as it has strong Alexa integration and a fast interface that integrates apps.
So
Both devices.
the Roku is going to be more friendly to use. I had Amazon Fire Sticks. I had like maybe 2 Amazon Fire Sticks, and now I tried one Roku, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 Rokus now. Thank you so much. Roku TV is 1,000 times better than anything you'll get with Fire Stick. Plus, on Roku TV, you get a Ninja Turtles channel that plays the 1989 Ninja Turtles over and over and over and over and over and over. It just keeps playing all 10 seasons over and over. And when it's done, it plays it again. And when it's done, it plays it again. There's more cartoons on there. Thank you so much, Patrick Keller. Thank you, dude. No, seriously, go with Roku. They're so much better. And you can still get, you know, Amazon Prime on there. You can still get Amazon Music. Thank you so much, Patrick. Guys, give me a hashtag Patrick if you can. That's awesome of you, dude. Yeah, Roku TV. The Roku is so much better, man. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberry.
No, on second thoughts, let's not go to Camelot. It is a silly place.
I'm getting used to the controls again. Let's look for this fish in this area. Okay. All right, we're almost in the next area. We're gonna find this fish too. Finding the fish bish is one of my favorite things to do. Oh, there it is. Look, straight ahead. You don't get to find the fish until you get the sea chart. I can't wait until I get the fire and the ice bow again. What do I gotta do to get him to... Damn, come on. Oh my gosh, fucking camera angle. Huh. How do I get him to pull out his C chart again? Is it something I have to have equipped? I know to go west, Thomas. I'm trying to figure out how to talk to this fish. How do I talk to the fish in Wind Waker?
To talk to the fish in the Wind Waker, first buy all-purpose bait from Beetle.
Oh.
Then sail near the leaping fish and use the bait. They will then...
Okay, I gotta use bait. That's right. I gotta buy bait from Beetle. Forgot about that. That's what allows me to automatically stop. Welcome in, everybody. If you're here, hit the like button. Hashtag Patrick from Chris. All right.
Thank you.
I will. Probably need more than that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can use the birds for that one.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. I should have enough enough now. We haven't had any comments on YouTube in a while. If you're hanging out on YouTube, say hello. Here we go. There we go. That's where we got to go now. Make the wind go the opposite direction really quick, and then we'll kick it back. Nope. Keep pressing the wrong button. Boy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I'd take it. You want a chart and information about this island? And then by opening up your sea chart. Here we go. Mark down that second place. Perfect. This is basically essentially like finding the shrines. Beto Valaquez became a supporter a few minutes ago. You didn't say anything though, or became a follower a few minutes ago. You haven't said anything though. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. Crap. All right. All right. I guess I think that's gonna make me go, and then it doesn't. Here we go. What are you thinking of Crimson Desert so far, Chris? In shade in the membrane. Oh man, you're not letting me do what I want to do. Isn't that... Why is it not letting me travel south? when I need to get there. What the fuck? He's stopping me. No. He keeps saying we should sail to our next destination, but our next destination is down here. And I'm trying to go south. It's fun. Hold on just a second. All right. Well, we have 3 people watching on YouTube, but y'all are being extremely quiet. So, hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Let's see here. Okay. So, what is our next destination then? Okay. That doesn't make any sense. I must go to the place marked on my sea chart. Yet when I try to go that direction, it doesn't let me. You see what's going on? That's weird. Okay. Maybe it'll let us go this way now. Here we go. Well, instead of saying hello, one of the people on YouTube decided to just leave. Thanks anyway. Oh well. Here we go. Get another sea chart. Type 1 on YouTube if you need. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I'll have to freeze that volcano eventually. Okay. That's the same one. Same fish. On Wind Waker, it's pretty, the map on Wind Waker is pretty large, right? I only played a little bit of this. Oh no. don't have a way to fight this thing yet. Yeah, this is stupid. Here, take some bait. Don't have any way to fight him. Eventually I'll have a bow. It is a kraken. I just kind of have to just let it do its thing. Well, that sucks. Okay. All right, we gotta watch out better then for those next time. Hopefully we get a bow soon. Here we go. I used to be pretty good at these. Let's see if I can get this. No. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for the kraken. The butt kraken. Right. Hey, at least I didn't unalive. Right, exactly. That's true. Good way to look at it. You are correct. Uh-oh. There's more. Oh, look at that. But there's a fish right there. Oh, man. Yeah, the map in this game is pretty big. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 49 different spots. $49 different shrines, essentially. Small portions to unlock, but each portion is still actually pretty big. Like, if you notice, it takes you a while to sail through each portion. Here we go. Oh, hey, small fry. Yeah. I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening your sea chart. So true. Hey, Jody Spencer, welcome in. I'm gonna keep this stream going about another half hour, and then I'm gonna start my stream back up around probably like 3:30 or so. I don't know. I guess I don't even have to wait that long. I just want to get something to eat in a little bit. Come back with some Mega Man 3. The hell? Here we go. That was weird. No! Leave me alone. Kraken ass Kraken. Hey, Jody says, Patrick. A lot of these islands you can't really do much yet, but I can go get the fish. So basically, yeah, one of the first things you want to start doing in this game is hunting down as many of these fish as possible along your way and your travels. I would say never pass through a square without updating your sea chart. And when I first started playing this game, I was never updating my sea chart, and so I had to backtrack everywhere I had already gone. I would like to see them make a Breath of the Wild type of game, but mainly taking place in more water than, you know, like of course there'll be plenty of ground areas. Like this game still has plenty of, like, it doesn't look like it, but plenty of area to go into that's like dungeons and stuff like that. But this game is really amazing how they packed it up. We should get a bow in this next one, this next area. I keep expecting that fish to say broccoli.
Roshi? Broccoli? Just give it up.
My
It's
friend's
all
last name is McCracken. Lots of fun with that last name, for sure. I had a friend with the last name McDuffie, and I was just like, dude, that's like the name of a 1930s detective. McDuffie's on the case. McDuffie's got it. Don't you worry. McDuffie's here.
Hey.
Yes, I do. Do you see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Link bitch. The Forest Haven. Forest Haven. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean surface, but it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. You must speak with the Deku tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Horar's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, bitch.
All right.
Alright, so time to fight. Yay! Cool beans! Right? That's so true. Getting back to doing my overnight shows. Did one last night on Wednesday. I did Overnight Retro episode 9 last night. and people seemed happy to see it back. I think I gained two new followers, and there was 10 in super chats that came in. Technically 12, but it was technically 12, but it was let's see here. It was from Australia and one from the UK or whatever. I forget where it was from. So the one from Australia was like, he sent 10, but it came in as like 7 something due to exchange rates and shit. Still thankful though, still awesome. Billy the Bird. A little bit of Billy the Bird dog back. Oh my gosh, Patrick Keller, have you heard the new songs, man? Just wait till the end of the show if you're still gonna be here. I'll be playing the new songs at the end of the show, dude. They're epic. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, we'll see. I think that content is something that could be good eventually. We made it. Here we go. Collect some rupees while we're at it in here, then start figuring out where to go. Oh, can't cut down that. That'd be kind of cool though. Is that where it came in? I guess it is. Oh, that's the place where I eventually jump. Here we go. The faces that guy makes sometimes, that Link makes, are funny. Bring it on. Well, how do I even fight him? I don't have a bow or anything. I shouldn't have a bow right now, right? Well, I don't know how to knock them off. Do I have to go get a bow really quick or something? Yeah, he does. He has totally crazy eyes in this game. You're right. Definitely not out here. Okay. Now we gotta figure out what to do in here again. I don't have any long-range weapons right now. So I don't know how they expect me to fight these guys here. Alright. How? Alright. If anybody doesn't know what to do, help me out. I'll be back later. Gotta run to the store. Probably see you in the afternoon stream. Sounds good to me. I'm lost anyway. I'll be playing this game more than likely in the afternoon again. I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. When I get to the Deku tree with things all over its face in Wind Waker, how do I fight them? Do I have to have a bow by then? Oh, man.
To get to the Deku tree, you don't need a bow to remove the chooches. Just roll into the tree, and they will fall off. Then, you can destroy them with your sword.
Okay. Cool. There we go. Forgot about the rolling into them. Sounds good, Patrick Keller. You've been here a long time, man. Thank you again for the 200 stars. Definitely appreciate it. Guess there's still one attached to him. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I just figured that out. We have come for the pearl. Gotta figure it out. I wonder if chats are coming in on YouTube, but I'm just missing them all. No, they're not. Hey, Joseph, Neo, thank you so much.
He's my Dono.
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you for the dono last night too. During the overnight show, man. That's awesome of you. You and Billy the Bird get those donos immediately. They look just like they do in Breath of the Wild. You're awesome, Joseph. Hey, Joseph, I told Quincy about your 2 screens that you have.
Mister,
Thank you again.
special training. You just want to gobble him up.
I do not!
Alright, gotta go rescue Makar. I thought I parked Makar outside. Joseph already redeemed one. You got one left? Hell yeah, dude. It's kind of our first ranged weapon. Here we go. Dang it. Alright. This part was tough but fun. Tough but fun. If you're not sure, just... There you go. Shoot straight up in the air. Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you get all the way to the top. If you shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic. Just tilt in any direction, you'll land back safely in the Baba Bud. Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, right? At least you ain't collecting poo. That's true. What's up, Kyle Haley? How you doing, brother? Damn it. I was way up there. Ah, Indiana Jones, eat your heart out. Yeah, the only way he survived a long blast was in a refrigerator. Oh no, dang it. I think the last thing that would go through my mind if I fell from that height is MASH. That's true. Great variation in the flying windshield joke. No, damn it! Why do I keep doing that?
When the bad things happen to you, it's because you're a dumbass.
Here we go. All right. Need to pay attention. There we go. All right. Hey, Mark Popolizio, welcome in. Stick around, I'm about to play the new songs here in a minute. Well, in a few minutes. Yeah, Chris, you missed Sonic 2, that's okay. I actually quit Sonic 2 earlier because no one was watching. I'll probably only be playing Sonic 2 at night because that's about the only time it actually does good. Mark Popolizio, welcome in. You got your first training assignment for a job? Nice. That's awesome, man. Good luck. There we go. All new stuff to collect because now I have magical power. Hey Moses, welcome in, buddy. All right, guys. I think this is probably a good spot to end, and then I'm gonna play more of this in a little bit. I've been going now for almost 2.5 hours. And I'm gonna go ahead and get myself possibly a little lunch, and then I'm gonna come back around. If I quit now, I can possibly get back live around 3. But I just want to make sure that I have some things done, and I might even be able to get live sooner. We'll see. It might take a little siesta, hopefully 20, like maybe a 30-minute nap. But before I go ahead and get out of here, I am gonna play the new songs. But I can do a longer stream, at least for 3 or 3.5 hours when I come back. So, and then we have more tonight. But here's one of the new songs. It's Koufax Doesn't Know.
John Schwartz is clipping the epic fail, while Shadow Man is telling a tall tale. That Cotton Punk 6 is spamming the chat. Old guy's grinding, he doesn't know where he's at. Debbie Biker just gifted a sub. Ashley Campbell is part of the club because Koufax doesn't know the Glenn and Kevin's hired go and mute the mic behind his back. Bradley Cosentino is on the track. Koufax doesn't know. Koufax doesn't know. Patrick Keller is calling the raid. Kyle Ailey wants to get paid. MC Mikey is dropping the hype. J. Michael Gonzalez is hitting the tide. Mark Publicio is watching the frames.
Hear your name, Mark? Right, Chris. Hear your name, Alvin?
Joseph Neal says, look at the screen, it's the wildest scene we've ever seen. Koufax doesn't know. Koufax doesn't know. Koufax doesn't know.
All right, that was Koufax Doesn't Know, and the next one is What Does the Bean Say? What's up, Flame MK? This one's awesome. This is What Does the Bean Say?
Chris Frederick plays the quest. Eric Joseph is the best. Matthew Bernier hits the lurk, and Michael Wallach goes to work. Ray is clicking on the link. And
This is a good song, honestly.
Ryan Rodriguez says that's a good idea, but there's a sound that's coming near. What do the beans say?
Fa 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 fa. What do the bees say?
What do the beans say?
Will do, Quincy. I love that. We're staying up with the beans all night. Hey, Tiffany. This is not dubstep. All right, that was What Do the Beans Say? And then there's one more song. This is like an Irish Metallica-ish type of song. Doing good, Tiffany. Thanks for joining. I'm just doing the new AI songs at the end of the show here, and then I'm getting out of here for a little bit and coming back. Gonna come back with some Mega Man. Metallica-ish.
Come gather round, you gamers, and a story I will tell of a streamer in the digital age we've come to know quite well. John Swartz is at the counter and he's pouring out the brew, while Shadow Man is lurking in the shadows of the queue. Facklad and Punkstick start a rhythm with their feet, while Debbie Becker sings a song to make the stream complete.
What's up, Brandon?
So raise a glass for old guy and the games of long ago, where the pixels are a flicker and the frame rates are a go.
Understandable. I know how that is. It's going good, Brandon. Thanks for asking, man. EDM is a branch of dubstep. Married life's going good, man. Thanks for asking. Looks like people are not super big fans of the music on the book. Most people are leaving. Or else it's not counting all the people that are here. I think this song is awesome, though. Mark Popoluzio, did you hear your name there? This is a long song, though. This one's like 4 minutes.
Joseph Neal and Chris Frederick are dancing on the floor, with Eric Joseph shouting out for just one level more. Matthew Bernier and Michael Wallach join the fray, while Ray and Adam Nelson cheer the old guy on his way.
Isn't this awesome, Joseph?
Then Ryan Rodriguez said, "That's a good idea, me lads, to play the games our brothers played and even play our dads." Noah Harris took the lead and Isabel Ryan took the gold, for the stories of the ADD are yet to be all told.
The witch doctor did say, Walla walla bing bang will be gaming through the day. With a fa 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 fa, the beans are in the pot, and the old guy's at the keyboard giving everything he's got.
I really like it, honestly. Aren't they, Tiffany? Thank you. It's not easy to take the, you know, basically this is taking the top 10 names of the donators from YouTube and Facebook for February and mashing them into a song somehow and making it work. Like, it's a tall order. but they turn out really good. There's a slower version of this song that you guys will hear late at night. I'll play that later at the end of the evening. These will be good like ending songs for a long night show, because that's a 4-minute song. I don't know if I'm going to use that one very often, but we'll see. We'll see what I do. But I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, and I will be back with some Mario Brothers 1 and some Mega Man 3. And then probably a little more Wind Waker. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take it easy. How's married life, Kevin? Bosco, married life is good, man. Thanks for asking. You know, not much different, honestly, than, you know, when we were together before. We're official now. You know, we have a piece of paper, you know, stating that we're in a relationship, essentially. So, you know, we're happy about that. You know, she's happy her last name is going to be my last name, you know, and that's awesome. She's actually fully changing her name. I will back up and watch Sonic. No worries, man. I actually quit Sonic around level 6 or so. So, cause like, I don't know, I just got frustrated with how, you know, it seemed like it just wasn't doing well at all. I need to stick to playing Sonic 2 at night. It seems like at night Sonic 2 does really well. But anyway, thanks again, you guys. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys tonight. Take care, everyone. Sorry for everybody who just got here. Chris Knapp, Patrick Keller, thank you for the stars. Joseph Neal, thank you for the super chat. Ray, thank you for the super chat. You guys have a good one. I'll be back, and I'm going to try for an hour and a half. See you guys. Have a good one.